Hi everyone, and welcome to this video where I will show you how to create a very clever application working with Microsoft Outlook. So the idea is that you create artificially generated replies to emails that you've got. So the idea is that ChatGPT will read an email that you received directly from Outlook, and based on the email that you received, it will generate the most appropriate reply. To do that, we'll use tkinner, the win32.com library, and the OpenAI library. Bear in mind that for this tutorial you will need to use Windows simply because the win32.com is a Windows library. So I just wanted to make this note for you. So let's create a new Python project and I will call it reply tool. So before starting, I will show you how the application looks like. So as you can see, the app has a very basic design. It's called Outlook Emails. And when you click on this button here, you'll be able to see all the emails from your Outlook mailbox, and you'll be able to choose the one to which you want to reply. Once you do that, you simply need to click this generate reply button and your automatic artificially generated reply will be created. Now, once you know what the application is going to be doing, let's create it. So let's firstly import OpenAI, and then let's also import win32.com.client, and finally I will import the tk inter. Now let's open our terminal, and here I'll write pipe install py win32, okay, and that will install our win32 package. So you can see that win32 is no longer underlined in red. Then let's also do the same for OpenAI. So I will do pipe install OpenAI, and now we have all the necessary packages in order to run that application. Then let's import the OpenAI key dot API key equals, and then you can paste here your API key so you can access the OpenAI API. Now the next thing that you need to do is to get list of some of your last emails to which you want to reply. Now for this tutorial, I will get a list of the last 10 emails that I received in my mailbox. So I will do def last 10 emails, okay, and then let's create our Outlook component. So I will do Outlook equals to win32.com.client.dispatch, and here you need to specify the name of the application. So since we're using Outlook, I will do outlook.application, then let's do dot get namespace, and here I write API. Okay, once you're done with that, this would mean that you have your Outlook object. So from there you can get your inbox. How we do that is when we create an parameter, so let's do inbox equals to outlook.get default folder, and using this you can actually get any other folder that you have, but let's get our main mailbox since there most probably the users will have the emails that they want to use. Then let's do messages equals to inbox.items, and then I'll create a list. So let's do emails will be equal to an empty list, okay, and the first thing that I will do is I will append to our email list the last subject that we've got. So I will do emails dot append, and then I will do messages dot get last, okay, and I will choose the last email that I have by subject, okay. So you have the first email in your email list. Okay, if you want to simplify your code, you can actually cut and paste that into the emails list. Okay, so you can remove completely the append keyword, and then let's do for I in range. Okay, and here let's specify how many emails we want to have. So let's write email number, and let's make this equal to 10. So we want to receive 10 emails, and I'll simply do here email number. Okay, so for every number from 1 to 10, we're going to do emails.append messages.get previous.subject. So the idea is that we get the last email, and after that we get the 10 previous emails before this last email. And now we have our complete email list full with emails. We've got 10 emails there. So we can return it from that function. So let's do return emails. Okay, the next thing that I want to do is to create our tk inner window, and we will do that in a similar way as we did for our previous application. So let's do root equals to tk.tk, and actually I did a small error in the imports. So instead of import tk inner, I have to do import tk inter as tk. Okay, so now this works. And after that, let's do root dot title will be Outlook emails. And then let's do root geometry, and let's make this window be 300 by 300. We wouldn't need bigger size than this. So let's do 300 by 300 pixels. Then let's get the last 10 email subjects. So I will do email subjects equal to get actually last 10 emails. Okay, so the email subjects will be equal to what's returned from this function, which is going to be the list of the last 10 emails. Now let's create a string variable in the tk inner that will store the 10 emails. So let's do selected subject equals to tk dot string variable. Okay, and now the next step would be to add all of those elements into a drop down menu. So let's do drop down equals to tk dot option menu. And here I will add the root, the selected subject, and then the email subjects. Okay, so this means no matter how big this list is, we'll pass it to our selected subject and we'll display it into the drop down menu. So let's now pack the menu. So you will need to do drop down dot pack, and our menu is ready. Then let's do label will be equal to tk dot label root, and normally here you can add text, but in that situation I will not want to add any text. This will be just as a space between the emails drop down menu and the reply button. Okay, and then let's do label dot pack, and after we're ready with that, let's do root dot main loop and let's save it. So now if I run the application, you'll see that we will get a small window with a button, and when we select this button you will see the last 10 emails that I have. So you still don't have the reply button, and this is what we're going to be doing in the next video. Thanks for watching.